warm welcome to you all. Hope you'll thoroughly enjoy our program.
May we remind you that for the convenience of those patrons who prefer not to smoke, seating areas on the right-hand side of this auditorium have been designated as no smoking areas. Your cooperation is appreciated.
I had dropped out of law school when I met Eve. She was very beautiful, always poised and distant. At the time the girls were born, it was all so perfect. She created a world around us where there was always a kind of harmony. And suddenly, I was staring into a face I didn't recognize.
Gene Shalit of NBC TV calls Interiors a masterpiece. It ranks with the finest films ever made. A work of art. You must see it.
Joey, it's as though you don't care whether we get back together or not.
You're crazy. Why wouldn't I want you to be happy? I just think you shouldn't delude yourself.
Will you tell him how well I've been doing, that my work is finally flourishing again, and that my mood swings are less rapid?
He doesn't care.
Penelope Gilliott of The New Yorker calls Interiors Woody Allen's most majestic work to date, as true a tragedy as any that has come out of America in my memory, a consuming film.
I think you should do as you feel with our blessing.
Joey, I count on you.
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Will you tell him it's okay? Obviously, it's your approval he needs.
He certainly had no trouble getting yours.
Clearly, it doesn't mean as much as yours.
I want the support of all my daughters.
Vincent Canby of the New York Times says Interiors is an intelligent, beautifully composed and acted movie.
They're so enthusiastic, college kids. I get embarrassed.
Oh, well, don't get embarrassed. Don't come. Stay home and drink yourself unconscious. That's one of the cliches of being a novelist you've had no problem with.
Judith Christ says Interiors crosses an entirely new frontier, dealing directly and perceptively with the human condition.
Mom, nothing to live for anymore.
No, Mom, don't say that.
It's true.
You know that's not true. Mother, it's all right, Mom.
Charles Champlin of the Los Angeles Times says Interiors is a somber, intense, and stunning new work. A movie of uncompromised purity. Interiors is thrilling.
Be careful! I'm not drunk just because I don't act like an animal.
Interiors, starring Kristen Griffith, Mary Beth Hurt, Richard Jordan, Diane Keaton, E.G. Marshall, Geraldine Page, Maureen Stapleton, and Sam Waterston.
Oh, I just want to die.
Stop that.
I just hate my...
Interiors, written and directed by Woody Allen.
You may think they've made all the terror films they can make. You may think you've seen the most evil side of man, but you're wrong. For what people do in their dreams is far more horrible than anything they do while awake. Killer's Moon is the story of a party of young girls stranded on a school outing, and 4 psychopaths undergoing dream therapy have escaped. What follows is a nightmare, more terrifying than anything you've ever dreamed.
There were 3 of them. They wore white clothes like surgeons. Their eyes were staring.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, one's missing.
Oh, yeah, I believe Sandra's in the kitchen helping the cook.
Agatha tried to help her friends escape. But she didn't realize the kind of men she was up against, and the dreamer wasn't as sympathetic as she'd hoped. You'll keep praying the terror will stop, but these men can't stop. They have to go on because they think it's part of their treatment. Deirdre thought she could go for help.
Can't escape, Dream. Not now.
But dreamers have a way of seeing through the night. Stories have been told about the abnormal, about the supernatural.
Men, horrible men, they've killed Mrs. Hargrave. Lock the door!
But this is the story of what can happen when hallucinatory drugs get hold of the mind. Anybody's mind.
Quick, come on, girls! I'll get you!
And when minds are taken over, the results aren't always the fun people imagine.
I'm going to kill you. Slowly. It has to be a dream!
Most of us only glimpse our primitive selves in our dreams. If you don't want to be reminded of what you could be, we suggest you stay home in bed.
Halloween night. A small American town. 15 years ago. Michael?
I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil. I think he'll come back.
Exploring uncharted territory.
Totally charted.
Just talk.
Sure. The only reason she babysits is to have
Halloween.
Okay, come on out.
Halloween. The night he came home.
They wanted to see something different, but something different saw them first. The hills have eyes.
Mister, don't take your family back in that area. The silver has been gone for 40 years now. Besides, there's nothing back in there but animals.
We're lost. The old creep told you not to get off the road.
What began as a vacation ended as a nightmare.
Hell to pay now.
What the hell was that?
Turn the lights on, please.
She thought she knew what the world was all about. But nothing prepared her for this. The hills have eyes.
Oh, you go with my baby.
Get out of the way, bitch.
A mother fighting for her child loses it in the worst possible way.
I hit him with a tire iron and I split his face wide open. That was a bad mistake. I come back for you later, girlie. Why are you doing this?
The story of an American family who lost everything except the will to survive. Murdered, raped, burned, but not beaten. The hills have eyes. The story of one family's refusal to die.
I'm gonna get those animals.
The hills have eyes. A night of terror, a day of vengeance where no one was spared. No one.
Kill the babe! Kill me!
They fought back. Anything was a weapon. The family dog to the family car.
It's working!
The Hills Have Eyes. The most shocking, terrifying film you will ever see by Wes Craven, writer and director of The Last House on the Left. The hills have eyes. The lucky ones died first.
Look forward to and come and enjoy the best on the big screen scene at this cinema.
The Metropole is always at your service. There are 2 first-class restaurants, the Terrace Restaurant and the Terrace Grill. A coffee shop open all day, a cocktail bar, and our own local, the Cotswold Arms, which serves an excellent courses for private parties for 20 guests, up to 1,200 at a banquet. There's a Metropole close to the heart of London's West End, and to get away from it all, the famous Brighton Metropole with its own health hydro. Please ask for further details at our reception.
Chin-chin.
This isn't Cinzano, is it?
Oh, it is Cinzano. It's new.
Ah, Cinzano Rosé.
Rosé.
Oh, mamma mia, but of course, Cinzano Rosé.
You speak Italian.
Oh, those aromatic herbs, and I bet it's made from... Yes, just as I thought, made from the finest Italian rosé wines. Yeah.
And it's wet, too.
Oh, the best rosés always are, my dear.
Now, from Cinzano Rosé.
It's got reclining front seats, heated rear window, 2-speed wipers, radial prior tyres, bump-proof polyester bumpers. It does up to 40 miles to the gallon. That's about 350 miles on one tank of 4-star. Back seat folds down, bags and room for the luggage. And the suspension. I'll tell you about the suspension later. Counterbalance tailgate. Did I mention the counterbalance tailgate?
The Renault 5TL.
Gotta admit, it looks good.
You can't stop Renault and us talking about it.
Mr. Savalas?
Yes.
Your agent.
Yes?
Dolly, baby, how are you? Have I got one for you? You're going to drink Bacardi in a commercial.
But I already drink Bacardi.
No, I know that. You know that, but they don't know that. Listen, they want you to drink it where it comes from, in the Bahamas.
But I am drinking it in the Bahamas.
So I know that, you know that, but they don't know that. All I want you to do is say it tastes good.
I've always said it tastes good.
I know that, you know that, but they don't know that.
Bacardi rum. With a character all of its own.
I thought you was changing your agent.
I know that. You know that. But he don't know that.
Now it's time for ice cream. Or maybe some nuts. A cool glass of orange. Why not try a hot dog? Or the real thing, a cool, refreshing Coca-Cola. From the sales staff and in the foyer. Now.
Cookie's like, it's got the taste and the feeling you like. Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, come on girl, gotta share a Coke with you. Let the feeling shine through. You wanna live a little bit more. That's what the taste of Coke is for. Cookie's like, everybody wants a little life. Coca-Cola, Cookie's like, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, your projectionist tonight is Eric, who has a hot, thirsty job, which he does very well, and unlike you, hasn't time to get himself a refreshing drink of Kia Ora. Thank you.
Super hot dog. Super hot dog. Super hot dog. You look so good to me. Super hot dog. You're everything you ought to be. Super hot dog. Super hot dog. I'll have the strawberry time.
Lion's Made Strawberry Time. Dairy ice cream and crushed strawberries, topped with a dollop of real cream. How about a refreshing golden orange, made with the juice of a whole orange?
Hey, what's that? That was Nigel's bit.
Or a Cornish chocolate sundae, creamy vanilla and rich chocolate ice cream. Delicious. Lion's Made is so much fun to eat. Whichever one you choose, with Lion's Made, you're laughing.
The terror of the past.
is but a taste of the future. What happened before was a hint of the horror to come. The first time was only a warning. William Holden, Lee Grant, Damien, Omen II.
Tell me about Damien. What sort of a boy is he?
He's your brother's son. He's a boy you've loved for 7 years. Well, you can't believe this.
And
It's over. It is a filthy, stupid story, and it's over.
McCarthy's got him!
You mustn't attract attention.
You're not going to treat Damien any differently. You're not going to look at him. You're not going to talk to him any differently.
The day will come when everyone will know who you are, but that day is not yet.
I know who you are. Say it, Mark.
Get Mark away from Damien.
Look at me, Mark.
Damien, there are things you don't understand. Read your Bible.
You'd better get over here right away.
He needs me.
I need you.
Damien, Omen II.
Why only other boys and not Damien?
I don't understand.
Damien has a different cell structure.
Different? What does it mean?
I've been working on the story for years now. I think I pieced it together. Oh, please, please, you must listen to me.
The first time was only a warning.
Five deaths, 5 unexplained, horrible accidents. We are all in great danger.
You can't make me believe it.
You've got to believe it. He killed Mark. He killed Atherton and Bessarion. And he'll keep on killing. He'll kill anyone he thinks is threatening him.
Listen to yourself. Listen to how crazy you sound.
And I saw Charles killed. I saw Damien's face on the wall.
William Holden.
Where's Damien?
Lee Grant. Damien, Omen II. The first time was only a warning.